making room for himself, and Mark Watt has cleaned him up. Nitish Kumar, probably just a lapse in concentration. It's a straightest delivery. He was just moving down the leg side, and he just missed out a very straightish one. A brilliant knock of 101 comes to an end. Scotland, can they now feel that they can come back into this match with Nitish Kumar's dismissal? There he made a lot of room for himself, but then that straightish, quicker delivery was being missed. And finally, some success here for Scotland, and finally, they can also feel that they can bounce back into this match as Utkarsh Srivastava comes in. Now, can they have a slip in? Yes, Umeed is going in. Correct. Just to add that extra pressure on the new batter. And now can Mark Watt turn one away from Utkarsh? It'll be interesting to see what the first ball will be. Yeah, he did try that. He did try that. Off the mark, Utkarsh. Oh, Mark Watt would have wanted that under edge so badly. But Sanjay Krishnamurthi, what an innings, what a talent he is. He's gone out there and they showed all the skills at the right time. And most importantly, his strength is picking the spots to score those boundaries. 38 gone, 272 for 3. Right, 69 to get as McMullen will try and tie Utkarsh down because that's the only way to keep Sanjay Krishnamurthy away from the strike and bowl as many deliveries as possible to Utkarsh. Get that scoring up and above 6.57 runs and over. It's under 6 now. It's very comfortable under this evening sun for USAA. Huge appeal, huge appeal. Cross was confident, and so was McMullen. Utkarsh was also walking across the stumps, but then it did go down towards the fine leg region. And the appeal looked very confident by both the keeper and the bowler. Let's watch what happened here. Yeah, going down the leg side. Nice length, very nice length. Good stop. Yeah, the Scotland fielders are also not giving it up yet easy. Almost now closing in on a runner ball. That was under six. And now probably be getting closer to that runner ball occasion. And that's what wickets can do. New batter coming in, Utkarsh. It's not easy out there to get your eye in immediately. Again, a lovely length. He's not allowing Sanjay Krishnamurthi to get under the ball, which he's done all innings. Three deliveries on the block hole length. And a good stop at long on by Umaid. Right. Now, exactly a runner ball. This is what I was talking about. It was under 6 runs and over that was needed. And now it's come back to 6 runs and over. And slowly, if that can creep up, then Scotland will believe something's going their way. But unless and until Sanjay Krishnamurti is around, and they will not be comfortable, Scotland. They will want to bowl to Utkarsh as many deliveries as possible. Good over this, just a couple of runs. Will be only a couple of runs. Fabulous over in the context of the game. 39 gone, 274 for 3. Right, Mark Watt. Yeah, right. Starts off with a dot delivery. So previous over was good, just a couple of runs, and this one, the first delivery, has started off with a dot delivery. Now Sanjay Krishnamurti, what is he thinking? The long off is behind. Long on is behind. That's his favorite area. He scored really well. If you look at that, imagine that wagon wheel of his, all straight down the ground shots, pushes it exactly to long off, as I was mentioning about it. Wide delivery, wide delivery. That's not what Mark Watt wanted now. Nicely played. Straight to long on. Yeah, at least to Utkarsh. There's that extra fielder inside the ring. Probably that's best way always, to add pressure onto the new batter. Yes, take that risk for one or two deliveries, The batter scores. But then if there is a chance of a wicket, that's even bigger, isn't it? Now they will push for the second run. They do believe that there is a second run available, but not practically though. Wanting to give himself a lot of room. It was a length delivery that has been bowled by Mark Watt. Straight to deep point. And there's no problems as of now yet for Utkarsh. He's come out there. He's felt homely, comfortable. There's no problems in rotating the strike. 40 overs gone. 279 for 3 with 62 to get off the last 10 overs. So last 10 overs, 62 to get. As there will be no panic button pressed upon by the USAA players as of now. Because Utkarsh, he's walked in and he's looked comfortable as well. McMullen, in his seventh over, he's been economical, but in front of a couple of centurions, yeah, his effort might not look very dominating. Straight to that deep fielder on the offside and another single. So, right, Sanjay Krishnamurthi, what has he got in his head? Play a lot of deliveries, try and get as much as possible from that 61, or try and play to that last few overs of this innings as well. Full toss on the pads, hit straight, but there is deep mid wicket. A dot ball, dot ball. A definite puff of gold, this one, especially against Utkarsh. Again, straight to mid off. A couple of dot deliveries. They're calling in up in the ring. That's a good thinking. They have the extra man inside the ring, and now the line needs to be precisely right, just outside the off stump. That should be what McMullen should be thinking, because he's called in probably the fine leg to come up inside the ring. Nicely played. Because he had to push the long off back, he got the fine leg up in the ring. Good thinking, because that was the last ball of the over as well. So Utkarsh can play the next over. 282 for 3 with 59 more needed. Mark Watt, and he has come on to bowl his eighth over. He's got that dismissal very crucially by dismissing Nitish Kumar. But then, can he do that magic one more time? Scotland will love that. And Utkarsh wants to reach the pitch of the ball. Right, three dot deliveries now in a row. Okay, been counting those dot deliveries just to see that required run rate hover around 7 runs and over. It might get a little nervous now because 59 or 51, and Mark Watt, he knows to keep the game under his control as well. This is interesting. Gives himself some room, plays the inside out drive. First boundary for Utkarsh. Fabulous drive. Looks so elegant as well. Moves out at the last minute, makes the ball into a half volley and drives it towards the deep extra cover. Good shot. All that pressure now has been released. And nice that he shortened his length a little. Mark Watt from a fuller to the good length delivery. Still just 5 runs of this. USA will be happy. 42 gone to 87 for 3. Was thinking about that single Utkarsh, but not there. What a fabulous run chase this has been. Even though they'll have to get 54 more, never, apart from a few glitches here and there, they haven't looked out of place at all. Full toss again. That's played towards that deep extra cover region. They will come back for the second run. They've always looked in good control. USAA batters, especially Sanjay Krishnamurthi. And yes, after a slow start, it was Nitish Kumar as well to join the party with the Centurion who's scored so freely today. And once again, stand and deliver over that extra cover region. Utkarsh will get his second boundary. And this is some solid stuff. been shown in by Utkarsh. He's come in at number 5 in a situation where his team needed a bunch of runs to probably go out there and put up a record run chase. And then he's not got under any sort of pressure whatsoever. Yeah, also, it's been a long time now that Sanjay Krishnamurti has got a strike. But then, when Utkarsh is playing so well, why bother? Was what Sanjay will be thinking in. Brandon McMullen's all deliveries of this over is being played by Utkarsh as well. And even with Mark Watt, it was all the deliveries that was being played by Utkarsh as well. Right. So, say for 10, now 11 deliveries, Sanjay Krishnamurti has not been facing a delivery. But yeah, Utkarsh also has scored boundary, so the scoring rate is under 7. So that's 11 deliveries now without facing a ball for Sanjay Krishnamurti. Makes room, hits hard, goes down towards deep third. 12 deliveries without a strike. And that'll also continue to the next over. 43 gone, 294 for 3. I'll tell you when Sanjay Krishnamurti actually faced, it was in the 41st over, third ball of the 41st over, where McMullen was bowling to Sanjay Krishnamurti, that one single. After that, it is all Utkarsh. Yeah, that's a long time that Sanjay was being seen facing a delivery. Not at this juncture is what USA will think. Not this data. This juncture is what they will be thinking in. But that's the fact. 40.3. That's 41st overs. His third delivery is where Sanjay Krishnamurti has faced a delivery, and now it's 43 overs completed. And even on the 44th, it's still Utkarsh on strike. Now, will that be a matter of concern? It shouldn't be because it's just 47 to get off 42. And the single comes in. After a long, long time, now Sanjay Krishnamurti has got the strike back. And for the way that he's played, I don't think so that there is any rash shot coming out of his bat. Even though he was kept out of strike, he was always focused inside the game. And Mark Watt, this is good. He's taking his time. He's making Sanjay still wait to face that delivery. Yeah, see, as I said, no rash shots coming in because he knows that this game is still in USA's. Once again, jumps at the leg stump, plays it nice. There is direction in the deep. And Sanjay Krishnamurti now takes a little time just to get the shoelaces tied and right. Focus also now will be at the highest best because 44 needed of 39. It's still the USA's game, but you never know. You never know. And that's why we love this game so much more than anything, isn't it? Because what's going to happen is totally unpredictable. Full toss. Mark Watt doesn't put a hand to it, and Sanjay Krishnamurti gets another boundary straight down the ground at long off. How many times that he's managed to do this? 300 up for USA. Yeah, he wanted to bowl a different sort of a delivery. He wanted to, I think, probably bowl a Chinaman delivery, Mark Watt, but then that converted to be a full toss. Now back to his normal stock delivery of the offie. 302 on the board. It never looked as if 340 was a big total. Apart from the first two wickets that was being lost. Again, balls from behind the crease. Just a single round the corner. 44 gone, 3 not 3 for 3. Curie now tapped away towards deep third. Singles will do the trick. That's all they'll need. USA now 37 of 35. Sanjay Krishnamurthi. Definite find for uh, for USA. And of course, if he wants to probably go out there and make a mark with the selectors, yes, a strong statement because when chasing 340, the composure, the responsibility, and of course the way he handled the pressure when a couple of wickets went down very early in the start of the innings, it's completely phenomenal. And also how he went out there, had a detailed chat with Nitish Kumar every time because he also started slow. But then with this partnership, he reached his century as well. Big shot attempted from Utkarsh. Nothing there. Good take by Cross. Once again, straight to the fielder at covers. And not hurrying this up at all. They just know that this is just a matter of time now. Now, can Scotland realize this and try and get something on an error prone basis from Utkarsh? Highly unlikely with the composure that Utkarsh has also come out there in the center and shown. Pulled away. There is deep mid wicket. Will be a single only. Big shot that's come out of Sanjay Krishnamurthi's bat. And that's probably gone all the way. How easy he makes it look. 45 gone, 312 for 3. Last 5 overs remain. 29 is what they need. Under a run a ball. Now look at this. It is just that length delivery. Hint of straying down towards the leg side. And that's it. That's quite like fielder. Was just a mere spectator to watch the ball sail over. Right, Lesk. He will still once again go around the stumps, try and cramp the batters for room, because that's what is, I think, the ploy going to be from Scotland. Try and avoid these batters from scoring runs. Hard to defend 28 of 29 deliveries now. Oh, that was probably one of the wrong shots from Krishnamurthy. Very rare. Probably the first one, if I'm not wrong. Sanjay Krishnamurthy. It's as clear as a pure water, this innings, but that was one lapse in concentration. And now gets it back. They can do 27 singles, but Scotland trying to defend it by bowling around the stumps, cramping the batters for room. It's not that wicket taking angle at all. But Scotland also have had all the plans laid out, and everything was either negated or either been really counter-attacked by Sanjay Krishnamurthy and Nitish Kumar. There once again, just punching off the back foot straight to the long on fielder, another single only. So 46 gone, 316 for 325 needed of just 24 deliveries. 145 now for Sanjay Krishnamurthi as Curie runs in. Slow ball. Has he missed time? This one is a fielder coming under it and drops it. Oh, for all that is there, Curie was just hoping and praying that that will be taken in. That was a sitter that was being dropped. See, that is why we say never give up until the last run is scored or until the last ball is bowled. That's a slow delivery. That was a miscued hit from Sanjay Krishnamurthy. The man was comfortably standing under it and drops it. Oh, probably that last chance going down for Scotland in defending this massive total. Now he gets good hold this time and doesn't reach the long off fielder though. Now Utkarsh, if he wants to just go out there and take that little pressure off Sanjay Krishnamurthy, because you've seen a couple of big shots come out of his bat. No pressure whatsoever, but then just that hurried feel of just scoring that 21 off. Driven straight to long on. And so the bowlers of Scotland, as I said, had all plans, different variations, different actions, different pedigree of bowlers, the spinners, the left armers, Mark Watt coming in. Everything has been tried. But then Sanjay Krishnamurthy and Nitish Kumar had plans against every bowler. That slapped away towards deep mid wicket. Another single only. Because every bowler, including Mark Watt, Bradley Vale, Michael Lisk, and even Bradley Curie now, who's bowling, everybody has given more than 7 runs and over in their economy rate. So that is what exactly also wanted to chase this good big total down, isn't it? Around 7 runs and over. So they've scored more than 7 runs and over against 4 bowlers of Scotland. So that's mission accomplished. Just 17 needed now. Last ball coming up of the 47th. Utkarsh Srivastava. He's come out there and he's not shown a hint of nervousness whatsoever. He's been confident. He's moved his feet really well. And he will also keep strike for the 48th. 325 for 3. At only 16 to get, as Lesk will probably try one last time to pick up a wicket. But then with that around the stump angle, it's more of a containing effort than getting the batter out. 149 now for Sanjay Krishnamurthi. Will he go for a big one and celebrate his 150? No, sensibly tucks it around the corner. 150 for Sanjay Krishnamurthi. What an innings this. Under pressure in a big run chase. You go out there and score 150. That is some taking. Out of just 114 deliveries. Yeah, healthy strike rate as well of 131.58. Straight down the ground. Another single to Utkarsh. Right now, Sanjay Krishnamurthi, the highest score can be achieved here by him. 13 more needed if he wants to just go out there and say, okay, 160, 163 not out. That'd be really nice. But he, I'm sure, will want to see USA through to the finish line. That is more important for him, I'm sure, than the personal milestone or the personal highest career best. All accolades and all appreciations there definitely for Sanjay Krishnamurthi's innings. He's played like a very experienced batter in the side. Taken up all the responsibilities and has been the mainstay of this run chase. 48 gone, 329 for 3. The Nitish Kumar, a century for him, along with Sanjay Krishnamurthi's 151. As I mentioned, four bowlers have been punished with more than 7 runs and over on their economy rate. So that is exactly what USAA wanted, isn't it? Good shot. He got under the ball and he's got a good hold of it. 6. And that's where Sanjay Krishnamurthi has been so strong. Straight down the ground. First ball by Bradley Curry, and he's just hoisted it over long on's his head. Only 6 now to get. Will he finish off in one hit? Outside edge. This also had to happen. Fortune definitely favoring the brave. This was a welcome boundary. It was all of the middle of the bat until this boundary for Sanjay Krishnamurthy. Even the luck says, okay, let me also join in your personal milestone of 161. Right, just a couple of more runs, 339. And never imagined that this is such an easy run chase for USAA. It was a big total, 340. Scotland did everything right with the bat. They came out there, started off nicely with the ball as well, couple of quick wickets, but then this man stood in between Scotland and the victory. And that's how you finish it, probably. Straight down the ground. And it's a 6 again. Massive, massive victory for USAA. And what a clinical finish. What a clinical run chase. Especially that man on the screen with the helmet off. Sanjay Krishnamurthi alongside with Nitish Kumar has made it look so easy. Just like a small little stroll in the park. This 340 looked like with these two batters in the middle. Wonderful innings. Yes, Scotland. They would have had their plans cut out. That's what the scorecard also reads, isn't it? 167 for Sanjay Krishnamurti out of 120 deliveries. And as I was expecting, he was the one who finished off the needed runs of 12, 14 runs. And then only 3 wickets on the wickets column for Bradley Curry, Brandon McMullen, and Mark Watt. But four bowlers, rather now, of course, four bowlers going over 7.5 runs per over. That's exactly what USA wanted, and they've got it. So that's the match in front of us. 340 being put up on the board for Scotland, but USAA came out there and chased it, as I said, as a just walk in the park with Sanjay Krishnamurti and Nitish Kumar doing very well. Well, I'm Navin Chaudhary here signing off. Thank you so much for joining us. See you all soon with the Tri series that's coming up. USA, Scotland, and Nepal will clash against each other as the handshake goes around. Thanks a lot for giving us your time and love.